Brown19 here, coming to you today with the deck profile on Exzodia. I'm doing this because my friend Eugene wanted to build this deck, and I'm going to help him. So we start off with each piece of Exzodia, 3 card Cardis, 3 Swift Scarecrows, and 3 Battle Faders. The reason you do those is because the cards you can set some of the traps in here, and you'll be fine, especially if you card. And then Swift Scarecrow ends the battle phases, Battle Fader ends the battle phases. It's all good. And then you want to draw your pieces of Exzodia. Then you go for one day a piece because it's limited to 1. I wish it was not. This card's really good. 3 Upstart Goblins because it gives your opponent life points, and then you draw a card. And there's a card in this deck that you want your opponent to be 1,000 life, like thousands of life points ahead of you, and I'll explain everything. 2 Pot of Duality, 3 Wabaku to stop the battle phases, 1 Legacy of Yatagarasu because this card is just really good, and if they have that chance to just play that one Spirit Monster, like I know Monarchs play a Spirit Monster, and they just got a whole bunch of support here recently, so Spirit Monsters might actually be coming out with some stuff, so maybe if you're playing against a Spirit Monster, you draw that too. 3 copies of Threatening Roar because it ends the battle phase, and your opponent cannot declare an attack, therefore you can kind of stay alive. With this deck, you pretty much want to get down to lower than 1,000 life points, and then save yourself the rest of the game with your Battle Faders, your Swift Scarecrows, your Threatening Roars, and your Wabakus. Off that, you have 3 Reckless Greeds because that card's really good. You draw 2, and then you skip your next 2 draw phases, but you have so much draw in this deck that it doesn't matter. 3 copies of Gift Card because it gives your opponent life points, and again, life points is good for your opponent to have. Gift Card, your opponent gains 3,000 life points, so it's really good. Now here's the reason why you want to give your opponent life points, is Hope for Escape. Activate only if your life points are at least 1,000 higher than your, if your life points are at least 1,000 higher than your, if your opponent's life points are at least 1,000 higher than yours. Weird wording. Pay 1,000 life points and draw 1 card for every 2,000 life points difference between your life points and your opponent's. So pretty much you give them gift cards. So you play 3 Upstarts, which is 3,000, and then these are 9,000. So you're giving your opponent 12,000 life points to go towards this. And when you draw Exzodia, you win. So, and then we have 2 Accumulated Misfortune. Pretty much this card comes in handy when it's channeling for her. Say they MST one of your back row, you go Wabaku, Legacy of Yatagarasu, chain some Reckless Greeds, chain a Hope for Escape, and then chain the Accumulated Misfortune, or chain a gift card even, and then you can draw 2 cards. So, everybody, thank you for watching, especially you, Eugene, because I'm helping you. Like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!